I have a very strong sense of call to follow Jesus, and I have a very deep sense of call to live out my discipleship in this church community of Christ that has shaped and formed me my whole life. I was born in Southern California. When I was 6 weeks old, we moved to Anchorage, Alaska, and we moved 19 times my first 20 years of life because my dad was a career military officer in the Corps of Engineers. So I've experienced life in the church in a variety of settings and cultures, and this has really impacted my world view and the lens through which I look at the world. It also, from a very early age, incorporated and cultivated in me this sense of rootedness in my faith community, because that was a constant. Wherever we went in the world, we were connected to other people of the same faith who valued me as a child and nurtured me and supported me. That meant a great deal to me, as it still does. It was a big surprise to me to be called to serve in the office of apostle. And it took me some time to wrestle with that question and to understand in my heart what my answer was. But when I got to the answer, it was easy because my first yes, my first sacred yes is yes to Jesus. When I entered the waters of baptism and said, "Yes, Jesus, I will follow you." And I take a lot of comfort in the fact that I see this as being not so much about me, but about we, about all of us together, and that I walk into the future shoulder to shoulder with my sisters and brothers in the faith, all of us who have said yes to Jesus. I find great joy and hope when I have opportunities to walk with seekers, people from all different walks of life who discover community of Christ and find healing and hope and a future. It has been an overwhelming experience of inspiration and joy to witness as people embrace that new sense of God in their lives and begin to live into the all of who God created them to be. I've watched as they grow and develop and become leaders in congregations. I watch as they become prophetic people who are leading and walking with their congregation and with their new church. I can see the future on the wings of hope as they walk into the future and discover where it is God is calling us to be and who God is calling us to be.